If you want your children to change, the first people or persons that have to change are you.
BILY works because you have a family.
I see a lot of scared youth who don't know how to communicate.
We're here because we want to be here, and because we are willing to acknowledge that we need help.
If it wasn't for BILY, my kid might be dead today. BILY stands for Because I Love You. It's a parent and youth support group that started back in 1982 with just 8 parents. It gives a place for them to come and feel not judged. The first step is I will be #1. We want you to gain your credibility back. If all these problems are going on in your house, for some reason, you've lost that credibility as a parent. Don't be your kids' friends. Please, they have plenty of friends. Be their parent.
BILY works because it gives parents an opportunity to share things about their personal life, their troubles with their kids, that they can't do anywhere else. It's a safe environment. And the kids have a wonderful opportunity to go to another group and talk about their feelings.
I'm not a paid counselor, but I come back every Tuesday because I see a lot of changes in some of the youth that I work with, and it makes it worth it.
I came here expecting to change my kids. And in reality, what it's done is changed me. It's given me new tools on how to deal with problem situations throughout my life, not just with my kids and my own family, but other situations, work situations, all kinds of things. So for me, I almost feel like I have to give back because BILY has changed my life so much.
Okay, rules for David to follow. Be home no later than ½ hour after school is out. Start homework right away after snack without delay. No shouting or screaming at parents. No refusal of any requests. Make bed daily and put all dirty clothes in hamper.
The one there about no refusal of any requests.
At any time, and any day. Ever.
When a parent comes to group, they have to fill out what we call a green slip. And the green slip is going to say what went well this week, where were there problems this week, and where maybe I've made some mistakes. It is shared in the youth group in front of all the other youth. And the youth has the opportunity to write a note to the parents group. And then we have a chance to talk about what they did.
With safe communication, because there's no direct verbal communication.
I've gotten more out of BILY than I've gotten out of any other group I've ever gone to. Any therapy, any counselors, any support.
Drugs. Get them to take the drug test. If they say, I won't take it, you got a drug problem. If they say, you don't trust me, it's not a matter of trust. It's a matter of love. It's because I love you that I'm doing this.
The 19-year-old is really my problem still, who is doing the pot and who is, likes the alcohol, and bad choices, bad choices, bad choices, bad choices.
What about getting her into some kind of rehab?
I told her, I threatened her with that, and she laughed at me. I don't have a problem.
I said, you know what, I'm not going to put up with it. You're going to go do this, you're going to drink, you're going to smoke dope, then get the hell out.
When I posted the rules up in the bathroom,
Oh, that was back
in the mirror, oh. Okay,
So
that's why you
expect that, so you just keep putting them up.
You're not putting the boundaries to say, knock it off.
You do not have bad children. I never want to hear you tell me that you have a bad kid. You have good kids making bad decisions, bad choices. And we're going to help you help them start to make the right choices. And if they make the wrong ones, they're going to learn consequences. There's all kinds of reasons why children do some of the things that brought you here tonight. And that's very true. We validate it. We want you to know that we understand that, yes, that could very well be the reason why they're doing those things. However, we add a word to all of that. And the word we add to that is nevertheless. So we want to make sure you're teaching them right. If at the end of 6 weeks, you don't see any difference, we'll refund your misery. It's real simple. So, we have no problem with that. We'll give it all back to you, okay?
When a parent is successful, it's so rewarding to me just because they've built that confidence in themselves to know that they can make it through something. And I think all of us here know that our kids are the most important things in the world to us. So to know that they can succeed with their kids, they can succeed with anything.